It's been a while. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to our channel. Sorry that we weren't Mia. We were just vlogging, like traveling the world. I'm joking, we're not traveling. We're traveling South Africa and Swaziland. No, and the city. So today we're going to speak about interesting topic. Oh, I think it's interesting. I don't know if you guys think it's interesting. There's been like a lot of questions. People want to know, when are we getting married? What is the wedding day?
Oh yeah, we haven't said that yet, eh?
Yeah, we haven't told our subscribers on YouTube when is the wedding day. So when is it, babe?
It's on the 7th of December this year.
2018.
Yeah, which is a Friday.
Yeah, it's cheaper to get married on a Friday.
That's true.
I'm kidding. The reason we chose that day is just a whole lot of factors, because we're including our guests from Australia, and also the wedding planners availability, and also the venues availability. It's just a whole lot of things that come into place when you choose a date. It's not just you saying I want this date to be my wedding date. It's just a whole lot of factors. So all the factors determine our date to be on Friday, actually, on the 7th of December. So yeah,
it's actually difficult choosing, eh?
It is so difficult. It's so difficult because it was not our initial date planned. Remember, babe?
Well, we were thinking later, slightly later, in
Like
December.
14 or 15. Yeah, we wanted the second weekend. Yeah. So, and the other question is that, where are we getting married? Are you getting married in Australia? Because a lot of people ask me on Instagram, are you getting married in Australia or in South Africa or what?
Yeah, and there was also another tricky decision. Because we were thinking for a while that maybe we would do a wedding here and then another wedding in Australia as well. And then on top of that, there's also the traditional wedding as well, which then would have meant 3 weddings, plus we already had our Lobola celebration, which was also kind of a wedding, so we would have had 4 weddings. So we tried to cut it down a bit, and then we just thought that it would probably be easier for the people from Australia to travel here, because it's cheaper
in South
Africa than it is in Australia. So we decided to do it here.
Yeah, guys, weddings are so expensive. If you don't know, like super expensive. I used to hear people saying that, but now I understand. I know exactly what it means. So another question is that, how many bridesmaids, groomsmen are we gonna have? what am I supposed to say there?
Well, I thought 3 was a good number. 3 is the number that I don't know. I thought it was just 3. I thought it was always 3. But that was just what
why
it
did
is,
you
right?
choose 3 there?
I guess all the weddings I've been to, it's 3, or at least the ones where I've paid attention to.
Was Cyril's wedding 3? Your friend Cyril?
Yeah, I'm trying to think now. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't remember
3. Yeah, that was 3. I don't know, I could be wrong, I don't know. I just thought it was 3, so...
Yeah, I want 4. I'll have my reasons why I want 4.
And which are what?
When you take pictures, you have to be the Beyonce of the picture. You have to be the Beyonce of the day when you're getting married. So you've got 2 Kaylee here and 2 Michelle, and you're the Beyonce in the middle. So it makes sense when you have 2 bridesmaids at this side and this side, and you're in the middle. So it makes perfect sense.
How many people were in Destiny's? Is it Destiny's Child?
There were 3, I know.
3. There was 3.
Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, like, being in the middle, you need a balance. Okay, like for example, babe, if you have 3 bridesmaids, right? There's no balance. If you take picture, 1 person's gonna be this side and 2 people are gonna be this side. So there's no middle. So you need the middle. You need the balance. Either you have 2 bridesmaids or you have 4. You can't have 3. It doesn't make sense. It's not the number that makes sense. And besides, I want to include family and friends. So 2 should be family and then 2 should be friends. So for me, it makes sense that way. For my side, I'm not speaking on your side. And do we want to have like maid of honor? I don't want to have maid of honor. You want to have grooms. What do you call that? Best
You
man.
have groomsmen and a best man.
You want to have
Yeah.
a best man. It's okay for you to have a best man. I don't need maid of honor. All my bridesmaids are maid of honor.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Sorry, babe. But it's okay. They're all wearing the same thing. It's not like your best man's gonna wear something different from groomsman, right? We didn't.
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
talked about it.
I
Okay,
don't
we'll talk
talk-
about it.
yeah.
It'll be in uniform. I hate the
So-
whole like wearing different things.
So it's decided that we're going to have 4 then.
Now on the video. Yes.
After Albatia's Destiny's Child explanation.
Yes. Will our wedding date be our official marriage day? Because most people, they have a wedding day and they have a court date or official marriage date.
When you say most people?
Or some people in South Africa that I know of. Most people that I know of in South Africa, not the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually in Australia you sign the documents at the
Or your wedding.
wedding.
And
Yeah.
does it automatically, because in South Africa, besides signing the document, how about Home Affairs? Aren't you supposed to apply? And does it take long for them to approve? Do they give you the date that you already signed on? How does it work?
I don't know actually in Australia how they issue the marriage certificate. That's what you need to do at Home Affairs, is it? Marriage certificate?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I always just assumed that the person at the wedding does the
Just
yeah,
the whole
does
thing
the
for us,
thing
for
for you,
Home
yeah.
Affairs.
But I could be wrong actually. I don't know. I've never looked
Okay,
into
we
it.
don't know. We've never been married. Or ask our married friends, so we don't know how it
Yeah,
works.
I'll ask some of my friends just out of interest.
Yes. So definitely we would love for our wedding date to be our official marriage date, a court date. And at least we still have time. If we have to apply for that date, we might as well start applying now. If there's that process, we don't know. Right?
Oh, so you have to apply to go
Some
to
people
Home
they
Affairs.
apply, yeah. So
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know how it works. Actually, someone once told me that they applied and it was taking forever.
But surely it's the ceremony date would be the date to celebrate, not the date that Home Affairs decides that they can fit you into their schedule. I mean, then it's not right. It's just more symbolic as the ceremony. That's the day that you choose to become married. That would be for me the one that you would celebrate.
Yeah, then if Home Affairs gave you a different one, so we have 2 different weddings.
You're going to celebrate the day that you went to Home Affairs.
No, some people do celebrate. I've seen that. They were going to court like dressed up as well. With his eye. If you know that.
I think we had enough celebrations already.
I don't want to
Yeah.
celebrate. I'm just telling
Yeah.
you that people do that.
Okay.
Yeah, some people
Yeah.
just do a dinner, a small
All right.
dinner with
I guess
family.
people can, yeah, sure.
So okay, what kind of rules do we have for our wedding? Do we want, you know, when you get to a wedding, they will tell you, like a master of ceremony MC gives some rules that the couple wants. You know, like don't take pictures, blah 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 blah, don't post on Instagram, blah 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 blah. So do we have those kind of rules?
I don't know.
No, we don't. We talked about it, babe.
Yeah, we talked about the photos and social media one.
Yeah.
That we don't really mind that people can take photos.
Yeah, that's
and
basically
stuff.
that. We don't have those kind of rules that
Yeah.
you normally hear.
But
But
is
you
there
said
other
that
rules
you
there?
asked. Yeah,
That's
it's
just one
rules.
rule. Yeah, that's just one rule. Though.
Yeah, it's
There
one
could be
rule.
Other rules.
Oh,
I don't
well,
know.
yeah.
People have to have fun.
Yes, they shouldn't be just on their phone. As much as we give them permission to be on their phone, they shouldn't be always on their phone. That's
true.
what she said.
I guess that's why people actually do the whole don't.
But
be on
it's
your
gonna
phone
be
thing.
uncomfortable though. It's just like you can't post pictures before
Who's it
your.
uncomfortable for?
For me, a social media person, it's just boring. I just feel like rules like that are boring because I'm sorry for people who made those rules. It's just my personal, like, how I feel. You know, everyone can have an opinion and how they want things to be done. It's okay. But I just feel like I want people to be free, and I don't mind even if they post pictures before you and I post pictures. I don't mind about that.
So
Not a big deal.
I swing the other way, and I actually like when people say put the phones away because that to me gives me a feeling of freedom because you're no longer having to respond to things or being distracted by other things. You kind of are just sort of in the in the moment.
I feel like, for example, when we are doing our vows, it's important they can respect that like situation, that part, not to take us pictures. But not like throughout the wedding, like, or when they're outside they can't take pictures, and they can't take pictures as well when we are available to take pictures with them, because some people would want to take a selfie with us. If there's time, it's okay. I don't want them to be restricted, like feel like, oh, I can't take a picture or post a picture. And obviously we want to have a photo booth, for example. You know, it'll be fun.
Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense actually.
Yeah. So, okay, fine. The last question. Are we planning our own wedding, or do we have a wedding planner?
Well, it's both, isn't it? we have a wedding planner, but that doesn't mean that we don't have any say in it. So, yeah, we still have to do stuff.
We're more involved.
Yeah, we decided to get a wedding planner. I think, mostly because of my studies. I think that was the main reason why I supported the idea.
Thanks, babe. I would have still wanted us to have a wedding planner, even though it was okay, I have my reasons why I wanted a wedding planner. Do you want me to tell you? If the wedding planner that we chose was not a wedding planner and she was just a decorator, someone who does decoration, I wouldn't have chosen a wedding planner. I would have asked her to just do our decoration. The reason I picked her, it's because I feel like she's very good, and she's good into like detail. Her decors are amazing because she does the decor herself, but she's a wedding planner. So I haven't seen any decor that is really like trashy or bad. So for me, I'm very concerned about the decor. I want a beautiful decor more than anything else. You know, it's my first priority. So that's basically that. If she was just saying, I'm not a wedding planner, I'm a decor person, I would have not hired a wedding planner. I swear to God, I'll say, yeah, you're gonna be my decor person, and I was gonna do the rest of the things by myself. Yeah, because I feel like it's easier to get like vendors, to get the best vendors, because you do your research and you check on Instagram and you check people who have best weddings, and you check where to do it.
What do you mean when you say vendors?
Suppliers. Not me as
not
a
your
vendor.
family.
Yeah, it's easy to do that. Babe, it's so funny. Did I pronounce it in a bad way?
I don't know, you just said vendors. It just sounds like... So Aldecia's family on your father's side is vendor, which sounds an awful lot like vendor. What's that?
I can't tell you.
Okay, so suppliers. Maybe you should say suppliers.
Hey, it's so funny. So I mean like suppliers. So you can get any supplier anywhere, you know, to be honest.
What if your supplier comes from vendor?
That's
then it's a vendor supplier.
Vendor people are gonna not like you right now.
Oh really?
I'm kidding.
I don't mean any offense.
Okay, cool. And sometimes you would think you don't need a wedding planner, you just need someone, I mean, you can do the whole thing by yourself. But it's very, very stressful. When it was my lobola, remember in the lobola, obviously it was not a big party, it was just for small people. I had to deal with the suppliers, I mean the people coming to do decor, even though it was just for 20 people. They gave me stress, like literally I slept at 1 a.m. and I was like the whole day fighting with them back and forth and stressful and whatever. So the most important thing when you have a wedding planner, you don't have to deal with that. You just tell your wedding planner that this is what I want, and whether she gets stressed or whatever, at the end of the day she'll give you what you want.
Yeah, so you can basically just enjoy the day.
Yeah, and the day she organizes everything.
Yeah, true.
So it becomes very less stressful. So I think we're happy to have her on board, and we hope she would deliver. I mean, so far so good. So guys, if you have any question that you want to ask us, whether a question about wedding or question about relationship or question about anything, put your questions below so we can continue to do our Q&A at least once a month. We can do a Q&A like we used to do last year. And let us know what kind of videos you want to see in our channel. even though this one is starting, we're trying to upload, you know. But this year is the final year and it's hectic. My bad.
It is hectic. It is hectic. Yeah, I've got research to do this year on top of all of the regular coursework. So it's another heavy year, but we'll be finished soon.
Yeah.
In December, basically. It's
just days before the wedding.
Yeah. Literally like 3 days before the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be a nice feeling when it's done.
Yes. So yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.